Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Friday the 19th of August with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets, looking at Eurodollar now. And we've had this rally on Eurodollar. Very interestingly, I sort of talked about this big uptrend, this old uptrend. Now just zoom out a little bit and you can see how these uptrends, these old uptrends, still have a role to play. Back in February and also that big May high, both found resistance on the old uptrend. Now if you zoom back in, this old uptrend here is now the potential to find resistance again. So this could be, I say could be, possibility of a turning point. And not only that, we've seen a really quite a strong reaction to the downside today. About 40 ticks have just unwound some of that, some of those gains that we've seen in the last sort of couple of weeks. Nothing too significant yet in terms of a corrective move, but the fact is that you've got that high that came in at 1365, which was there or thereabouts, bang on that old uptrend resistance. It is interesting, I think. But anyway, so from a near-term perspective, you've got positive momentum still. You've got positive momentum across the board, although it's just slightly unwinding a little bit. I think 60 becomes important on the RSI. It's now at 63. If you drop back below 60, that would probably be a little bit disappointing for the bulls in this run, and maybe a signal that it's near-term sort of rolled over. Stochastics are beginning to cross lower, so again watch out for that. It's similar to the sort of situation that we saw back in early August where we saw the sell-off. But it's interesting because this dollar strength that we've got is still in the last sort of 12 or so hours on the back of that Williams, those comments from FOMC's Williams. Is it gonna continue? Well, you look at the hourly chart on the euro. You've still got this uptrend in place, and that uptrend comes around about that breakout level of 12.33, which is again became supportive on the Fed minutes on Wednesday. But this near-term drop is just coming back into again supportive area. I'll sort of highlight the 55-hour moving average because it provided support on the Fed minutes, and again that's basically where we are now. So it's 1305, and again you'd argue that 13 big figure is sort of again a basis of support. Bit of a level there, and sort of a few candlesticks yesterday afternoon finding support around 13 big figure, and again that's around about where that 55-hour moving average. So I think that is a near-term possibility of a key level. So if you drop below 13 figure, you're probably going to be pulling back towards the uptrend. But for now, we're still holding on to that level. Watch out for the RSI on the hourly. It is sort of back towards the mid-40s, where sort of the rallies, the little corrective moves in this uptrend have tended to start to find support again. So again, that's interesting. Also, the stochastics turning higher around this level on Wednesday. So a near-term perspective on the technicals, you probably want to see this 55-hour moving average again provide the basis of support and that 13 big figure level. So dropping below that, you could see a continued correction. But for now, it's just a little unwinding move. But it could go deeper back into this uptrend, back towards that sort of breakout 1233. So pretty, in terms of near-term perspective, still sort of holding on to this positive outlook, and it's just a little blip within that uptrend, but it could turn into a deeper move. So interesting move on euro dollar today. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.